The Calvin-Benson Cycle. The Story of Calvin-Benson, a Tiny Vampire Who Loved to Bake, by Mallory Hefner, Taylor Messer, and Natasha Jarrell. Once upon a time, there was a vampire named Calvin-Benson. Calvin-Benson loved to bake. He also hated the sunlight. Calvin-Benson lives in the stroma, located inside a chloroplast, which is next to a thylakoid factory. During the day, the thylakoid factory takes in energy from the sunlight. This is where the light reactions occur. Before Calvin can bake, he must first create the main ingredient that he will need. Because Calvin cannot come out during the day, he goes to the factory at night to capture the energy that the thylakoid factory has stored to make the one important ingredient he needs to bake. This ingredient is phosphoglyceraldehyde, also known as G3P. Because Calvin is so nice, he has decided to share his recipe for making the G3P ingredient with you. To begin, you must first fix the carbon dioxide that comes from the atmosphere. To do this, you take 3 molecules of ribulose bisphosphate, also known as RUBP, and mix it with 3 carbon dioxides. This gives you 3 6-carbon intermediates. The next step is reducing PGA. The 3 6-carbon intermediates will break down into 6 molecules of 3-phosphoglycerate, or 3PG. Keep in mind that each 3PG molecule has 3 carbons. Next, add 6 ATPs and 6 NADPHs, which came from the thylakoid factory, to your 3PG mixture. This will give you 6 G3P molecules. Our final step is regenerating RUBP, which we can use to start the recipe over again. Take 5 of your 6 G3P molecules and add 3 ATPs, which was taken from the thylakoid factory. This will give you 3 molecules of RUBP and leave 1 remaining G3P. The remaining G3P is what Calvin uses in his baking. Here are some of his favorite things he likes to bake with the leftover G3P. He can convert G3P into glucose. He also combines G3P with fructose to make sucrose. He uses G3P to make starch, cellulose, fatty acids, glycerols, and amino acids. Enjoy!